Hello, and welcome to Reptilia and Animalia, a show where me and Dalton Walker, zoologist from Canada, talk about our three favorite reptiles. Let's go over to Dalton to see what he has to say about the bearded dragon.
Hello, I am zoologist Dalton Walker, and this is my pet Pagona viticeps, or central bearded dragon. Central bearded dragons make great pets for their docile nature. They like to lay around and very much like to be pet by their masters or owners. You see? Very docile. Also, their nice brown and orange hue make them very nice to look at, so sort of as a decoration sort of pet. Very nice. As you can see, she's about roughly 7 or 8 inches in length, plus the length of the tail. So, Pagona viticeps, usually the total length from the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail be roughly 12 to 14 inches. The Pagona viticeps spends the majority of its day sunning in warm sunlight areas. It spends the hottest parts of the afternoon, however, in burrows that it creates. Another adaptation of the Pagona viticeps is the yellow membrane sac on its throat area, or beard, hence the name bearded dragon. This sac is the only means of protection for the Pagona viticeps. When it inflates, it scares off many different predators. Pagona viticeps tend to be unsocial animals. They do not tend to gather together often, but when they do, the highest ranking of the Pagona viticeps will get the best sunspot, with other Pagona viticeps having lesser spots all around it. There are several different kinds of head bob gestures used by the Pagona viticeps. Some are the slow bowing motion, often used by adult females to signal submission to a male, the fast bob, used by males to signal dominance, and the violent bob, used by males just before mating, which is much more vigorous and usually sets the whole animal's body in motion. Pagona viticeps have adapted to become very skilled climbers in order to reach the best perching places for sunning themselves during the day, such as the highest parts of branches in the tallest trees or rocky outcrops. Central bearded dragon, kingdom, Animalia, phylum, Chordata, class, Reptilia, order, Squamata, family, Agamidae, genus, Pagona, species, viticeps. Crocodilus porosus lay their eggs in elaborate nests. These mound nests are above the water and keep the eggs from flooding, but the eggs can also be in danger of drying out. For this reason, they lay eggs during the wet season. Female crocodiles have also been observed to splash water onto the nest if it is too dry. After the eggs hatch, the female takes care of her young for several months. This much parental care is very rare in reptiles, but helps increase the chance of survival for the young. Even with this help, only 1% of hatchlings reach maturity. The Crocodilus porosus is considered one of the most dangerous animals on the planet, having the greatest bite strength out of any animal. Similar to the Pagona viticeps, the saltwater crocodile also likes to spend a lot of its time sunning since it is a cold-blooded animal. Crocodilus porosus have adapted into their water environment and have become excellent water predators. They grasp their victims with their jaws and hold them underwater until they drown so they can feed. Crocodilus porosus are classic opportunistic predators. They lurk patiently beneath the surface near the water's edge, waiting for potential prey to stop for a sip of water. They'll feed on anything they can get their jaws on, including water buffalo, monkeys, wild boar, and even sharks. However, Crocodilus porosus have been found up to 23 feet or 7 meters long and weighing 2,220 pounds or 1,000 kilograms. Crocodilus porosus are located in northern Australia, eastern India, and Southeast Asia. Saltwater crocodile, kingdom, Animalia, phylum, Chordata, class, Reptilia, order, Crocodilia, family, Crocodilidae, genus, Crocodilus, species, porosus.
The snapping turtle have a fierce appearance. Unlike regular turtles, the snapping turtle cannot hide in its shell, so it uses its snapping as a defense strategy. Surprisingly, these turtles do not often bite humans. When these snapping turtles feel threatened, they usually flee themselves. Their round necks make it almost impossible to pick up, as they usually snap at anything that is around its shell. When they feel stressed, they release a strong odor from behind their legs. Chalyrdra serpentines have pointed knobs, which enables them to snap its prey quickly. The snapping turtle has its nostrils on the top of their head, which makes it possible for the majority of their body to be in water while still being able to breathe. Its neck can reach around to about halfway down its shell for anything that is nearby. Ideally, a snapping turtle prefers shallow lakes or streams. It can be out of water without problems, but it is easier for food when it is in the water. They enjoy lying in the sun, and some people have found them under ice during winters, but often snapping turtles hibernate during those times. Snapping turtles are omnivores, meaning they eat plants and animals. They like to eat frogs, fish, birds, mammals, and other reptiles. With their dark-colored shell, they can hide in muddy areas and await their prey. A common snapping turtle shell can reach about 12 to 20 inches. They can weigh anywhere from 40 to 85 pounds. Common snapping turtle, kingdom, Animalia, phylum, Chordata, class, Reptilia, order, Tessundides, family, Chelydridae, genus, Chelydra, species, serpentine.
Thanks for watching our video. Hope you've seen lots of insight into the world of reptiles. This is zoologist Dalton Walker
And Aneesh Bhatia.
signing off.